Hey everyone, so today I am going to be showing you guys how to get this awesome makeup tutorial that I came up with using the Anastasia Shadow Couture palette. So I'm really excited and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So starting off, I'm going to use my Rubenesque paint pot from MAC as my color base. I like to use a color base over another base, so I previously had just put on the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I really like to use a color base over the top because I think it helps makes all the shadows pop extra well. So then I'm going to go in with color Soft Peach from the palette and the brush that comes with it, and I'm going to use this as the transition shade in my crease. Transition shades in your crease are super important and they really help all the colors blend together, and you really want your crease to look blended, and you never ever want your look to look very harsh because that is just never a good look for anybody. You always want everything to look really blended and really nice. Then I'm going to go in with the color Moracco, which is this really pretty reddish brown color, and I'm going to go over the color Soft Peach with that, and I'm just going to use that as kind of like the main crease color. But yes, we are pretty much covering the transition color, but this is kind of like your second transition color because we're going to go in with a little bit more of a harder color in a moment. And then using a 217 brush from MAC, I'm going to go in with the color Fudge, and this color is going to help deepen up the crease. So I'm really just going in and defining the hollow of my crease. I'm not going up as far as I did with the previous shadows just because I really want the darker, more dimension in my crease, and really to emphasize that that is the crease of my eye and to add some more dimension. Going in with the shade Bellini, I'm going to be applying this to the outer and inner thirds of my eye. You can apply this to your whole lid if you really want to. I just decided to do it to the inner and outer thirds. That's usually how I do this. If you guys watch a lot of my videos, you know this is kind of something that I do pretty much all the time. But then I'm going to go in with the color Metallic, and I actually ended up hating this color, so I had to add some new things to it. I don't usually wing my tutorials, but today I decided to totally wing it, and it was really difficult. But yeah, it was really mustard yellow, but if you like that look, then that's totally good. I just feel like with my skin tone, I was not really liking it, so I am going to modify that in a little bit. But then I'm going to go into the color Noir, or Noir, I don't know how to pronounce that word, but it's just the black color from the palette, and I'm going to be using this brush from Sigma to make the outer corner darker and to deepen it up with the black color to add a little bit more contrast. Yes, there is quite a bit of contrast by adding the black color, but I really do like it. And then to help the blend be a little bit better, I'm going to just lightly dab a fluffy brush in Morocco, and then I'm just going to go over the black color and kind of just add a little bit more transition out of the crease, you know, just so it stays really nice and really blended. So I went ahead and used my finger and the color Chic. Yes, my nails look awful, I am very aware, but I just used my finger to apply it over the top of that metallic shade that we used earlier, to try to tone down that like mustard yellow and make it a little bit more of just a gold color, which it really didn't do that much for it, but it did tone it down. But however, if you like just that metallic color, then go ahead and leave it as is, but I decided to change it up a little bit. So then I'm going to go in on a pencil brush and use the color Fudge right along my lower lash line. This is going to help add a lot of dimension and make things look even, so that way your top half of your eye is not super heavy and then the bottom half has nothing. I'm also going to go in with the black eyeshadow and line that really closely to my lashes, and then just use my finger to smudge it out. Then I'm going to go in with the color Chic again on a pencil brush, and I'm going to use this to highlight my inner corners. The color wasn't as vibrant for inner corner highlighting as I had wanted, but I really wanted to try to use only colors from this palette. Although, however, I did use MAC's Brule just because this palette lacks a really good matte brow bone highlight, and it was seriously needing that for this look. So I just did use one other color from the palette, but a matte, like creamy white shadow is pretty easy to come by, so whatever you guys have in your collection. And then I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen as my usual eyeliner to do my winged liner. This was taking a lot of focus today for some reason, but yeah, this is my favorite eyeliner to use for the upper lash line and to do wing liner. It's super easy, and it's a drugstore, so it's so affordable, so pretty much anyone can get their hands on it. So then I went ahead and grabbed my Marc Jacobs black eyeliner that I love, and I'm putting that on my lower waterline. I actually messed up my eyeliner a little bit there, but that's okay. And then for my mascara, I am going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is seriously one of my all-time favorite mascaras. I've had it forever. I should probably get a new one because I've literally had it almost a year. I know that's so gross, but I mean, my eyes are still okay for now. Then I'm going in with Benefit's Bella Bomba blush, and I'm just going to apply this. I was being super weird when I was applying this blush. I have no idea what I was saying, like right here, and then I just started dancing, and I don't know, I was in a weird mood. But I really love this blush. I feel like it looks really good with my skin tone, and it pretty much works for every makeup look that I do, so I really, really love this blush. One of my all-time favorites. So then for my highlight today, I decided to use MAC's Soft and Gentle highlight. It's a mineralized skin finish. I actually was going to use a different highlight that was a little bit more intense, but I forgot it and I didn't want to get up and get it, and that one was just right there, so I decided just to stick with this, and it was really pretty and it looked very soft and gentle. So then for my lips today, I decided to use a NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the color Chocolate Crepe. I actually used something different at first, but then I decided to change it out because I really wasn't feeling the original color that I did. It was a little too pink. But that is everything that I did for my makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed already, and follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up with everything I'm doing outside of YouTube. And I love you all very much, and I will talk to all of you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone!
We'll catch you lying in a bottle.